the following presentation of the National Football League. Welcome, your defending AFC champion, Kansas City Chiefs!
On the Texans sideline, head coach DeMeco Ryans. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the other side, Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Texans.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Texans, first down. First and 10 for the 40-line.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Texans, first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
So here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
Anytime a team loses, you spend the whole week saying, okay, what positives can we pull out of that game? And I think the top of the list, it starts with the quarterback. I mean, his stat line, you look at the box score, it's pretty clear that the defense had no answers for the offense through the air. Now it's how do they get the rest of the team, the other phases, to come in and contribute? Because right now the quarterback's playing well. He's certainly doing his job, and now it's a matter of how many other guys can join the fight.
On second down, Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll fill up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage.
And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Buster's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. D'Amico Ryans there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy is going to take over here once more. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
Brings up second and 9. At the
Ball on the
36
36 now. Here's second down and 9. Now, Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Mahomes back. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Number 14 on the year.
For the Chiefs.
On fourth down, it's Matt out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Texans offense about ready to take over once more. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. They send Sutton in motion. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stopping for no gain.
Quick throw, taken in, and he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes. He'll try to set up the screen here. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Mahomes now on second down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one could be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
In punt formation.
Here's Matt Araiza now. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Texans offense ready to get back to work. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They face second down and 7. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fultis. And he is going hurt the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 14, Texans nothing. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Tremont Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Downfield on the crossing route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jordan Davis in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, that might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Needless to say, there aren't many plays on the call sheet for that down and distance, so instead of doing something crazy and forcing a ball into coverage, he realizes that primary read wasn't there, throw this ball away, and puts an end to this drive. And at this point, they need all the points they can get, so kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Isaiah Pacheco on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Tampa, the Buccaneers at home to take on the Saints in the NFC South. And this is the Saints quarterback. He was sensational all afternoon. This, one of 4 touchdown passes on the day. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.